Hello syntax lover. This is a playlist that is purely meant for the student of class 9. Here I will be covering up each aspect of Java within BlueJ IDE. Well, my experience as a trainer, I will be I know what the value of Java is for those who have an aspiration of taking up computer science in future, or even loves to develop an app or would love to go for web development in future. Okay, so that this particular subject which you have to cover from class 9 will really help you a lot. In this particular playlist, I will be covering up each chapters that is there in class 9, both theoretically and programmatically. I will be discussing different programs present in the renowned books available in the market. I will also take up some dummy question papers. I will solve them so that you really have an hands-on those questions in order to fetch a good score, something 100 out of 100. Okay, so the first video which I am going to show right now is installation of JDK and then BlueJ, so that from our next video we can start with theory as well as practical. So let me come to my browser and let me take you to this particular URL that Oracle is providing us, where from we can download JDK. So let me scroll down over here. They have provided different JDK version based on the OS. So the one which I will be downloading is 64-bit. So let me come over here. As I click this, well, you need to have an account in Oracle because it provides an authentication. So I have already created an account in Oracle. I need to log in with the username and password. For you, you have to go and click the create account and then just follow the basic registration process. So let me give the email ID with which I have registered over here, that is debug the syntax and @gmail.com, and then you need to provide the password which you have assigned for creating the account. And next click the sign in button. As you do that, you don't have to log into it, but automatically the download will start once it finds your username is valid. And here the download process started. Well, I will cancel the process because it will take time. And I have already downloaded my JDK over here. So this is the version of JDK which I will be using it and which I have downloaded also. Well, the previous version of JDK is also there, that is JDK 7. Okay, that is also available in the net. I will give the URL of this website, so that Oracle website, so that you can easily fetch whichever is your requirement. And then you have to go to the bluej.org, so over here, and then you scroll down over here. Based on your OS 64-bit version, you can download this exe. Otherwise, if you want to go for 32-bit, then you can download this one. I have downloaded even that also. Now the download is over. Installation process is very simple. You just need to follow the basic widget which you have to install. But what I want to show is something different, and this is where you need to have a good knowledge. What is that? Once you have downloaded, you can check out whether your OS has already got Java installed or not. For that, you come to your run by pressing Windows and R, and you can type the run dialog box CMD, and it will open your command prompt, or prefer in the search bar you can type CMD as well. I want to open it in the administrative mode because I want to show you something over here. Click the yes and it will provide you the command prompt. So the first thing what you can do is that you can just write over here, let me clear the screen by CLS, Java space version. Well, I have got Java installed, so in my case it will show me the Java JDK version which I have got, and since I told you I am using the JDK version 8.271, and that is what it is showing. In fact, that was there also in the website. See, this was the version which was getting downloaded. So this version is there, and I already said that I do also have another version of JDK as well. You can keep multiple versions of JDK. So how is that going to regulate? Okay, that also I will be showing it in this video. Please minutely observe what I am saying. Whenever you install Java, you can then search the Java path where it is exactly located with the help of which command. which followed by Java. As you hit the enter, it will show you the path where your Java is located. This path will come once the Java installation process is actually achieved. Okay, so if you see this, well, I'm working in Windows 10 operating system, that also you have to keep it in mind. So this path is getting activated within the environment variable that is provided in the operating system. You don't have to do anything. It will be set up by default as you install Java. So where is this environment variable, and can I see it practically? Yes. So you come to your this PC, right click, go to properties, and here you have got the advanced setting options. Let me click this one. As I do that, let me minimize this one so that it's easy for you to figure out. And over here you will find environment variable. So let me click this button, and here if you check out in the system variable, you will find a variable by the name called path. So let me open this path over here. Now this is the place where everything is actually present. If you see this, so let me show you both the things simultaneously. See over here, C colon program files x86 common file Oracle Java Java path and Java is exactly matches with this particular row. Both are same. So that means when you're installing your JDK, this entire path is getting set up right inside the environment variable, and thereafter inside the command prompt when you're typing which Java, this path is the one that is getting shown over here. Okay, that is the key point. Again, I'm saying you don't have to do anything, it will be done automatically. But I do also have a Java installed at another path over here. You can see that path is also over here. There's another Java also, because I told you I can go for multiple JDKs. That is the beauty which Java is providing. So let me go and check it out at this particular path what actually is present. So let's go to this PC. So from here you have to go to C drive, and then to program files x86, and then you have to go to common files, because that is what it's saying, common files. So inside the common files I do have Oracle over here, Oracle folder. Inside the Oracle you have got Java. So let me show you over here, Oracle then Java and then Java path. So Oracle, here is Java path, and inside this I have got the exe, and that is what actually been shown over here. Okay, that is what actually been shown. So this is the path that is coming by default, and this whole path is actually been copied from here, and then in the environment variable this path is something like you go and click the new option, you can simply paste it over here. Well, again I'm saying you don't have to do it because it's there already while your installation has taken place. So that's how this path is getting set over here. Okay, but I have got a different idea, different plan too. So what I will do is that I will remove this path, because I told you I want to go for multiple version. So remember, this version is the following path that is set. Okay, so let me remove this version from here. So I select the path, I click the delete option, and it's no more. Let me click this, let me close it, and let me close it. Well, whenever you have to edit your environment variable, you need to close your terminal, because it will not show you the change. So now that path is no more in my environment. So let me come back over here, and now let me type which Java. As I do that, it is showing me some other path, which is my second path. So that means you can see over here. So let me show you that. So let me come to the advanced settings. Let me go to my environment variables. Let me show you the path over here, and let me expand it. Now you can see it is showing me the second path. That means two different JDK, I have kept it over here, so it is showing me a different path over here. So it's your choice. You can keep the path as of your location preferable, or you can keep the path which by default is provided. So that's how also you can achieve it. Okay, now what if I want to get back to the previous path which I actually wanted? That one was provided. What I have done it initially, I just copied that path. Oh, I didn't copy it. Okay, that path is no more. So what I will do is that let me come to this folder. I don't have any problem over here, so I come to this folder, I copy this from here, and I will come back to this place, and I will go and I click the option new, and I will paste it over here, and then I will save it. Well, this much is not actually sufficient, this much is not really sufficient. You have to do one more thing. What is that? So let me close it and let me show you why did I say that. So I again open the terminal and run as an administrator. Well, these are something which you need to learn at this early age. If you understand all this internal nitty-gritty of the system, then definitely it will be very effective in the near future. So as I do that, it's still showing me the old path. See, this was not the path which I pasted it. See, this is the path was something different. It was Oracle, common files Oracle, but it is showing me some other path. See, program data, but it was program files where it is. That has not been shown. And why it is so? The reason is, it's a very silly reason, but it's very important. Actually, what happens when your scanning start in your path file over here, it will start from top to bottom. This is what something you have to understand. It starts from top to bottom, and in case at the top, if it encounters any JDK, it will consider that, even though there might be some other JDK available below. Remember, my path setup was at the bottom, so before it come down, it has already encountered this one, and that was accepted. So what do you need to do now? Very simple. Select this one and move it up at the top. So one by one it will go up, and you have to bring it at the top. So here it comes, and here it comes, and now see, it is just above the previous one. So now when you will save the file, so you will not find the program data anymore, rather you will be seeing the common files. Remember, whenever you edit the environment, you have to close this one, you have to press the OK button, close this one, and now it's done. So now let me open the CMD once more for the last time. I hope you're enjoying this entire configuration, because it will be really very helpful in your near future when I will be showing you how to create a mobile based application. Okay, even that also we will be doing it in near future. Okay, so my path setup has been done. Now what I will be doing is I will write which and Java, and now see, it is showing me the program files. It is no longer showing the path which we saw previously. This is not actually getting activated anymore. Program data is not coming anymore, rather program files is coming. Okay, so our Java is all set up now. We are good to go with our BlueJ. So that was all about the JDK version and the path setup. Well, I told you, you don't have to do everything. It will be done automatically, but you need to understand these things. Okay, that what actually the beauty of the system is. And once you have done the installation, once you have checked your JDK version, once you have set the path, now you are good to install your BlueJ, and it is very easy way to do it. You will simply double click on this, and it will follow next, and it will get finished. Remember one thing, you should not install JDK, I mean to say, you should not install BlueJ at first. First you install JDK, and then you should go for BlueJ. There won't be any problem, and once you have done that, your BlueJ will get activated, and we will all set to start with a wonderful IDE, wonderful language. And I'm targeting to make you people super expert in Java and to secure 100 out of 100. Okay, so let's wait for my next video. Thank you very much.